name is Adam Bergman. Studio DSM is a cooperation between Donse Shipping Meet and Sjöfartstidningen, the Swedish shipping magazine. With me now, Mr. Chen from AVIC Ship. Welcome to Donse.
Thank you.
Is this your first time at Donse?
First time, second time to that island, but first time for the meet.
Great.
Yes.
Warmly welcome then.
Thank you very much.
First, what does AVIC Ship do?
Well, AVIC Ship is a state-owned trading company, ship trading company. We have our own design office, our own shipyard, our financial platform, and also overseas market office around the world. And we have one shipyard called AVIC Dingheng, which is specialized in small and medium-sized chemical tanker buildings. Since its establishment, we've been built more than 13 different kind of chemical tankers to owners from this island.
Yeah, a lot of ships from Donse.
Yeah, a lot of vessels we deliver to the owners and got a very good feedback from the owners. They have performed well with good quality. So AVIC Dingheng Shipyard actually is well known in this niche market.
Yeah. What are you doing here at Donse Shipping Meet?
Well, first I'd like to meet all those owners as our old customers and also good friends. And also I'd like to meet with those ship brokers, financial institution people, and also mainly a lot of suppliers and also oil companies.
Yeah, of course. During these 2 days, the sort of a theme is environmental issues. Mm-hmm. And the ships you've been building are very modern, state-of-the-art ships, so I've heard. Mm-hmm. In what way do you work? Does your company work with environmental issues?
Actually, we did a lot for environmental protection methods. Mm-hmm. Since its establishment of AVIC Dingheng Shipyard, we have set up a goal to be the world first class medium and small size chemical tanker manufacturing base.
Yeah.
So based on that, we've invested a lot to make updating of our current shop equipment to reduce emission. And also we invest a lot to make wastewater treatment to make the Yangtze River from pollution. Yeah. And also we have set up some special equipment to monitor the usage of gas and electricity to save energy. So this is from the manufacturing side. Yeah. On the other side, we did a lot of close cooperation with ship owners, including owners from Dongsen and also suppliers and also some design companies to build the most up-to-date chemical tankers with modern technology to reduce SOx and also reduce CO2 and NOx. Yes. For example, right now we are the only Chinese shipyard which had the delivery record for dual fuel propulsion chemical tankers in China.
Oh, right.
Yes, and also a lot of vessels. Also, we equip with the SCR to reduce NOx. So mainly, I think the basic idea is we will have our shipyard build ship greenly and also build green ships.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. How would you say that the shipping companies of Donse and the rest of Sweden compare to other international companies who also ask for building ships at your place? Mm-hmm.
I think the most impressive things for me is the innovative spirit of the owners from Dongsen Island, because they always like to using the most updating high-tech technology. I mean, so this is quite unique. You know, they like to try and they like to use the high technology in their ships. So this also makes the ship has a very good name, or lead the trend of the world ship industry. Yes.
Great. There's a lot of talk of environmental issues with the SOx regulations and such globally now. Mm-hmm. What other what other issues or questions will change the future? What do you see for the future? What's your predictions for the future?
I think, before, actually like in 2014, we delivered world's first two-stroke dual-fuel chemical tankers to Chen tanker group. At that time, it's first vessel. But right now, we've already delivered more than 10 this kind of vessels. It's a kind of trend that more and more ship owners, they are using this dual-fuel propulsion system to reduce SOx, reduce the emission. So this is a kind of trend. And also, IMO has a new regulation at the end of this year for the SOx reduction. And also, I think in future, maybe more and more new regulation will come to protect the environment. So this is also maybe a good chance for the shipyard to build more new ships. And also, it's a kind of mandatory order for ship owners. They have to replace or increase new equipment to prevent environment.
Interesting. Yeah. Just a last question. Yesterday here at Donsö we had a called Day Zero it's a sort of recruiting theme to learn the youths of Sweden about shipping, because there's we are facing issues in the shipping industry here with personnel. We won't have competent personnel in the future. Just interested, what's the situation in your industry in China?
Well, I think it's.
Do you have any problems with recruitment?
Yes, I think. It's a very interesting question. Actually, we are facing the same issues in China. Young people, especially young people born in this new century, in China, they are the only one child of the family. So they've been cared by at least 6 adults. I mean, their parents or grandparents from mother side and from father side. So in tradition, they think, being a seaman or involved in maritime business is a kind of boring job, or maybe work in a very hard condition. So yesterday's event also inspired and very impressive to me, because the fuel tank or the Dongsuan Owner Association, they've invited more than 2,000 students to go on board to participate in the ceremony. So from their view, or from what they have seen, they can find the marine business or being a seaman right now is not like what they think about before. It's it's like working in a new modern movie office. Yes. So and also in 2013, it's the first time for us to make a official visit to this island. During that time, we've been told by owners of Dongsuan, they said, we are not only build a ship, but build a home. So actually, right now, our modern ships we delivered is also not only a ship, but also a home. You have a lot of very good living facilities there, like the sauna, like the billiards, like the
training center.
Yes, training center, more gym. I mean, and so these kind of, and also right now you can using the satellite mobile, or you can watch TVs. So you can, it's like it's not very boring. So I think so this give us some inspiration that in China maybe we should also do a lot of promotion or introduction to those young people to make this maritime or shipping business have a sustainable development.
Very interesting, and hopefully we could share some inspiration and such from you as well.
Okay, I will.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tao Chen.
Thank you for the interview. Thank you.
And thank you for watching. My name is Adam Bergman, and more videos from Studio DSM could be found at YouTube and sjöfartstidningen.se. Thank you very much. Until next time.